Man in the building, I want to call him young man because he's a young man. When he walked in the building, I ain't seen him in 20-something years, and I said, bro, you don't age at all. You still look the same since we was 18, 19. You dig what I'm saying? He hit me up and was like, yo, man, I got to come holler at you. And I said, yeah, you do. You got to come. You dig what I'm talking about? Shout out to my man, the big homie. We go back like 4 flats on the Cadillac since we was knee-high to a fly. You dig what I'm saying, Mercedes? Man, this man go back. I'm talking about since we was both like 2'6".
I mean, you feel brothers, bro.
I even before my bro.
JR too is
everybody's calling JR too. You know what I'm saying? We got the big homie Leon Mason in the building. What's up with you, Bill, man? Go ahead, scoot it up, man.
What's up, man?
What's good with you, man?
I put these headphones on.
You took them from me. You was like, I want to hear what y'all hear. I'm like, all right, here you go.
Let's see what's going on with these things.
What's good with you, man? Tell the people out there in Radio Land, every time I tell people you put www dot in front of something that reaches the masses, not just in the DMV. We got listeners from all over, man, all over the United States, man, over 100 countries. Man, tell the people about yourself, man. Who is Leon Mason? Let's go back before the book, right, man? Let's take them back to the old PG County Largo days. You dig what I'm
back in the
saying?
90s, yeah, we did some high-head stuff. I was running around like a little gangster doing that
You
thing.
dig what
But,
I'm saying? Oh, man.
my life really got changed after a severe car accident I was involved in back in 1994.
Yeah.
You know, I tried to have fun with one day. Being a young teenager, skip school.
Oh, man.
Me and my man Benny.
Oh, man.
We had some girls with us. We skipped school. End of the day, we ready to go back. He made a little bet with me. Didn't think I'd do it. I still ain't get my money for it either.
Oh, man. How much was that bet, man?
It was $50, man.
I
I'm gonna my life for $50. I still can't get my money. BJ, what's up with that, man?
I got his though. We'll call him. We'll give him cash.
Yeah, it was a bet. Yeah, that was it. That started a lot of things. You know, I was a little hard-headed before then. Mischievous, did little childish teenage things, and after that, it got like a lot more serious. Did a lot more crimes, little felonies and stuff. And
Wait, he said little felony.
Yeah, you know, little
fellas, nothing serious. Little fellas,
little tiny felonies. You know what I'm saying?
It's nothing to cry about.
Yeah.
So you know, then I started getting my stuff together. Actually, I didn't really start getting my stuff together until after my second son was born.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I moved out. I'm like, you know what? I want to raise these kids right. So I started getting my stuff together. You know, I'm having 5 kids. You know, I got 4 cousins, my daughter now. I still know all my kids' life.
Yeah.
I do what I can for them. Gotta take care of them. I'm the youngest.
Man, that's what's happening, man. So you got the book out, man, and I remember when you first put this out, man. I saw it on Facebook because you ain't been on Instagram in a long time. I wanted to tell you that. I found.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
I do gotta pay. I know all about it.
I got 5 years. But I want to talk about this book because I remember when I saw you put it out. You know, and this cover right here always bring back memories to me. You know what I'm saying? Because
that was a scene like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I remember this like it was yesterday, man. Let's go back and just talk about that day, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we did some hard-headed shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know what they say? Hard head make a soft ass. You know what I'm
street
saying?
football in the street, tackle and shit.
Yeah, man. So
get scraped up.
Man, how scary was that, man? Because I don't think we ever got to talk about it too much. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember when it happened, you was in the hospital for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, how was that, man? You know what I'm saying? Because I know, you know, that had to be, you know, scary about this.
To be real with you,
Yeah.
Honestly, when it was about to happen, it wasn't scary at all.
You saw it coming?
Yeah, I saw it right before the bus hit me. That's the last thing I remember. The bus hit me, and then I wake up in the hospital. I didn't feel no pain, so it's like, it wasn't really scaring me at all. When I woke up in the hospital, I see my face, and all these scars, like, oh, shit. So I'm like, I'm a new person now. And I had to take over a new life. Everything I did was so much different after that. It's like, I thought I was a hard-headed before then, and I got real crazy and wild after that. But it was all my mindset. My mindset was all messed up. I was young, and I thought I was invincible after that accident. Nothing could kill me.
Yeah.
I've been through a lot after that. Nothing killed me. I'm still living, you know?
Yeah, for sure, man. Shout out to that, you know what I'm saying? Holding it down. Yes, man. Now let's fast forward, man. You know, the accident happened in '94. I remember that, you know what I mean? And around the way, around the hood, you know what I'm saying? And you recover from that. You know, of course, you know, we all do things that, you know, we can look back and say, you know, that just wasn't the brightest thing to do. But you live and you learn, and you learn from those mistakes, you know what I mean? Let's fast forward to now, you know, what was it that made you say, you know what, now that I'm getting my life together, now that my life is together, I have my beautiful children, I have my beautiful family, I got custody, I got kids. You know, what made you say, you know what, I want to start putting, you know, my vision and my story onto paper? Like, what got you here to wonder? Because I've known you for a very long time. I would have never imagined, bro.
I mean, you had all this hair and stuff, man. You go butter boy.
What made you want to become an author, man? Out of all things you could have become.
Actually, to be real with you,
Yeah.
before my accident when I was in 10th grade,
Yeah.
I wrote a story. And you know, it was a contest for all the 10th graders in Prince George's County. We wrote a story. It wasn't all, but people volunteered, over 1,000 people. It would be on Channel 4 News or whatever. So I'll try it out. They would say the top 3 winners. And me and my mother and my father went to, they gave rewards out of Crossing High School.
Yeah.
So we went to Crossing High School in the auditorium. They would say the top 3 winners. So they said 3rd place winner. And I didn't win it, so I'm like, man, come on, let's go home. I ain't gonna win nothing. My mother was like, nah, be patient, just wait. Because she seen it. She thought it was a good story. So then they said the 2nd place winner. And then they called my name. I was like, whoa, maybe I got talent. So then I said, okay, maybe I should start writing books.
Yeah.
But then, you know, then the following year, less than a year later, I got a severe car accident. That changed my whole mindset and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna run on the streets, have fun. I want to do all this and that. I didn't want to do the right thing no more. And as I got older and I've been through so much hell in my life, I finally decided, I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and write a story. Because every time I told people on my book, when I was doing plumbing, I was a plumber, you know.
You was on your Super Mario shit.
Yeah, you know. I make good money, but it's really good money.
No doubt.
So then everybody kept saying, you know, you got a nice little story. I kept telling people stories, things that happened in my life. They're like, why don't you write a book? Like, yeah, I might do. I like writing books, but I didn't think, you know, I would really do that. So I started writing on pen and paper. When I lived out in Mexico for a little while, I was writing pen and paper. Then, you know, it wasn't really my thing, so I stopped writing for a while. And probably like nearly 10 years later, I started typing on the computer. And it became a habit. I just like doing it. Like, oh, it's interesting. And I just wrote one book, wrote another book. Now on my 6th novel, and I just like writing stories. So once this first book get out and get known, you know, I want my 2nd one, part 2, to come out next.
I know that's right. Yeah. So how do you get into that zone of writing? Because, you know, I know that, you know, this book that you're promoting today, The Life of Tony Marceano, is based upon, you know, a true story, you know, life events, true stories. You know what I'm saying? Your life, you know,
what happened in my life.
Yeah. So like, how was it going back, reliving those moments and transitioning to the, you know, to the book, man? Like, how was that?
It was kind of unique. I liked it because it was intriguing. Like,
yeah, because you had to go back and think about this shit.
Yeah, I had to think about everything. I had to remember everything. That's why I say I like part 2 better, because that was all my mind. Remember, just my time, you know, just writing. I like doing that. So part 1 was like, you know, all based on things that actually happened. So I could remember it. And everything in my life was remarkable. You know, a bunch of adventure. I had a lot of stuff happen in my life. It was fun. I had a very fun life. And honestly, like, would you change the action? Would you take it back? Like, nope, hell no. I wouldn't take one thing back. I left everything that happened in my life. And I wouldn't trade it for the world. Everything was perfect in my life.
So out of all of your books, which one is your favorite?
A book called Grandma.
Grandma.
Tell us about that, man. What's that?
Grandma is a book about this young girl. It starts off as somebody telling a story. Somebody telling a story, but then it comes to reality. What's really going on? It's about her grandmother. Her grandmother wasn't the best person. So I mean, when I told my grandmother about it, I want to read it, but nah, you don't want to read that. Grandma is it's not a kid's story. It's an adult, but it got some adult situations. But it's very interesting. But I think that's all my books. That book and probably Tony Marceano Part 3, the finale. Probably my books, the best 2 books I wrote.
Okay. Grandma.
Yeah. Now I'm also on a story now. It's kind of different. I'm doing it's science fiction. It's called Eagle. It's kind of like
Eagle like the bird.
Yeah, kind of like a bird, but it's kind of like a Superman.
No, I wasn't sure if you said eagle or ego.
Oh, no, eagle,
okay.
like you girl. Yeah,
Like that.
that flying thing. That's kind of like science. I like that one too, but it's like kind of like a Superman story. Yeah, that's very interesting for like kid crowd, because I want to get more than just adult crowd, you know.
Yeah.
We need that, because what they doing right now.
Yeah, you ain't on no Zane shit, like, you know what I'm saying, of that freaked out, like, remember Zane back in the Zane books?
Zane making a lot of money.
Zane, shout out to Zane, man.
Zane been making money for a long time.
Yeah, Zane out there making them books, though, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody actually cool with those. His brother wrote a book and went through Zane. He got a lot of money off of it.
Oh, man. I remember being young, I'd be in the bookstore, I used to walk past them same books.
Right, you like glance through it. Whoa, look at pictures.
Remember back in the day, the little books and the magazines used to have the little plastic over them with the little black part.
Yeah, I remember.
All you can see is the first 5 inches. Why you put them out of there? You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed.
That's the story.
So, like, right, your books are available everywhere, man. Tell the people out there. where they can get them.
Amazon, Barnes and Noble. If you got a computer, you can find my book. But you gotta spell it right. It's with the E, not an I.
Not an I.
Whenever you type in Tony Marciano, an I always pops up.
Yeah.
I like these heads.
You like the way they sound,
I
huh?
feel sophisticated. But whenever you type Marciano, make sure you spell it right with the E, not an I.
With the E.
Yeah, so I mean,
You can Google my
Thrift
name, too.
Books, A-Books, Walmart, Target,
Walmart,
Amazon.
Target, Amazon, all
If you're at Walmart, you made it.
Yeah,
If you sell books, you got my book.
yeah,
My book is there. My book is there.
I know that's right. So tell the people out
It's
there.
sold in over 61 countries.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow. 61 countries.
It's getting
Nice.
the more it get known, the better it is. But once people start reading it,
Yeah,
you see
yeah.
how good it is, the better it'll get me. For I want a lot of people to read this book before my part 2 come out.
Yeah.
So when this book get noticed, then I can bring out my second book.
Man, that's what's up, man. Tell the people, man, look at that camera right there. Tell the people why they should buy your books, man. Why they should buy this book.
Hey,
Tell them right now, man.
Because Tony Marciano is the perfect beginning for the world's best trilogy. I think it's the best trilogy, better than Back in the Future, all them stuff. Better than every book.
Better
I've
than
read.
all that shit.
I love it. You
Tell 'em, you know
Y'all
what
will
I'm
love it
saying?
too. Y'all know how I am. I'm a very interested person.
That's what's happening.
Read my
man.
books.
Already,
You
man.
won't be disappointed.
And you got a website, anything people can go to,
He got
social
time.
media, shout out your social media platforms, your Instagram, your Facebook, your Black Planet, Christian Mingles.
Yeah,
All that
my
good
Facebook
stuff.
page, well, actually I had a Facebook page named Leon Mason,
Yeah.
but it got hacked. So now I'm on some Facebook page, it's Leo Mason.
Everybody should get it hacked, man. My
At
shit
least
ain't got
he using
hacked
it
yet.
on social.
Nah, I don't even know it's social. For
Oh,
real.
hell no.
I used to know all my kids social by heart, but now I know my daughter by heart. Cause I got 4 cousin my daughter, so she always did me.
Oh,
But
man.
I don't remember. I mean, I'm still all their life.
Already.
That's all that matters.
I got paid, so.
Oh man, but listen, man, I really love what you're doing. You know what I mean, and I wish you nothing but continued success. With your novels, your six of them in right now. You know what I'm saying? Keep writing, keep feeding the people. You know what I'm saying, and keep getting that bag, because that's what it's all about. Y'all go out there and get that book. You know what I'm saying? Get all the books. Support this young brother right here. Support the big homie Leon Mason. You know what I'm saying? The people county finest. You that's what's up. You gonna stick around, man? Stick around. You gonna stick around? We gotta take the boat.
I drove kind of far to get out here, so yeah, I'll be around for a minute.
Man, listen, man, we gonna take a quick pause, because I know where you live at,
Yeah, I
man.
didn't tell you no more, man.
it's like,
No,
man,
no,
when you go out there, you gotta pack an overnight bag.
Oh,
man.
no.
So,
Oh, y'all Wakanda?
man, out Wakanda, you gotta pack an
sir.
overnight bag.
No, sir.
Especially if you're gonna be off the motherfucking shoulder lane
That's
and
a whole
shit, smoking and shit. You gotta, because I ain't driving from out of that motherfucker to the sun.
Ain't
You
nobody
close
around
to
the corner.
Wakanda, though.
I'm close, but it's still far enough that I'm packing an overnight
I'm
bag.
a
and
little
I
far
ain't
from him.
coming-
You think he live far? He under me. He's still in PG.
Go ahead. Listen, man, on the other side of the break, man, we got more interviews, man. Y'all keep it locked right here. We got DJ Freaky Ty in the mother building, you know what I'm saying, on the ones and twos, man. DJ Freaky Ty, take us out, man. It's Gunline Radio Show right here, RipRadioNetwork.com. Come on, man.